but I am shutting down the Lexicon website on Shopify. Uh Lexicon is not gonna stop, but we're just going in a different trajectory. Because I feel like it's always important to pivot um when one thing isn't going the way you want it. You can always pivot, so you can find a different way to incorporate into the things that I'm doing. I will still be making clothing designs. I'm not going to stop making clothing designs. That's like one of my passions. That's the thing that I love to do. I love to create in general, and I love the fact that when you get in a fabric, first it starts off with the design in your brain. Then you draw it on a piece of paper. Then you go get the fabric. Then you go get the mock-ups of other things that you would want to add to it, and then it just continues to develop into something, and then after then you have your baby. Well, it's like not a real life baby, but it's like your baby, like your design, like this design right here. It took a while for me to come up with, and of course, with being a designer, you go through a lot of trials and tribulations. As like, oh, like for example, like I had got a batch of these hats, right? And the first batch, the manufacturer did it correct. The second batch, the manufacturer actually messed up on it. So it was just like I had, in a sense, damage in inventory, and that sucks. It's because you spent a lot of money, you spent a lot of time, you spent a lot of resources in finding specific hats. Like I look for these are like, I think 5-panel hats that I look for specifically, and I think that's like my aesthetic. So, and I think a lot of other people like that type of aesthetic too. So, did that hat, messed up. I did a couple other different hats as well. They came out better. I found a different manufacturer that did it correct. These are all the things that you got to go through as a designer. Like, what I'm saying? Like, especially like when you're funding your own thing. Like, so it's just like I have no backup, or no financial backup when it comes to that, to just keep dumping into your project while it's not making profit. So you always stay in a negative. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can always stay in a negative for a long time until it flourish. But so right now I'm just downsizing what I'm doing, in a sense, for a little bit. This is Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. So like I was saying, yeah, so just downsizing the process of designing certain clothes. And it's just like, I feel like anytime when it comes to designing, like having a website up, trying to move product, it becomes very stressful, because it's just like your product is not moving, and your product is good. It's not like you don't know your product is good, but when your product is not moving as fast as you want, or at a good rate, what I'm saying? So, because it's not really about, like, that's the thing that people don't have to understand. You don't really make profit, right? You make enough to recycle continuously until it can walk on its own. So that's the thing that sometimes people don't really understand, is just like you make enough just so you can keep reinvesting. And when the reinvesting is done, like it will never be done, but when it reaches to a certain point, that's when it will just start to walk on its own and just do these other things, and be in different spaces, and be in different people on platform, and then it's just like expand, so I'm just downsizing for a little bit, and then we're just gonna give some time, and then we're gonna be back again, what I'm saying? But I'm still gonna continue to make designs and different clothing and different pieces, because that's what I love to do. I think it's like honestly a passion for me, and it's enjoyable. So I'm still continue on with that. But so let me show you guys real quick. So we have this. So the last day of the website is gonna be open on August 6th. So if you guys, we still have some stuff on the site. If you come by, support, greatly appreciated. And the last thing that I will be dropping is these Vans that I did. It was the pearls. It was inspired by the Pearl movement, and I forgot his name, but shout out to him. Like it took me a while to do it, but I don't know. Probably putting up some signs, making a special design on the box. If you guys purchase it, so it'll be on the site for that August 1st. I think it's a Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, it'll be, you know, cool. It'll be very unique. It'll probably be one of many. Let me see if I could actually go on the let me see, StockX. Let me see. So this is just, I'm gonna show you guys. What's his name again? Pearl. Oh yeah, Mateus. These are ones that he did. He did like the slip-on ones, as you guys can see. Yeah, very similar to what I got going on. Let me see. So just like that, and he did another one too. So these are kind of where this inspiration came from, seeing as, but his price point was kind of too crazy for me, I would say. And I've loved the Vans for a very long time. So this was the price point for this right here. Let me see. Hold on a second. So I think the last time it sold pair was for $11.75. I'm not planning at $11.75, but I will put it at a decent price. Very affordable for people to cop. I think these are Vans. Vans should not be costing that much, in my opinion. And I've been a Vans guy since I was in high school. If you know, you know, you know. Yeah, and he also came out with these Vans too. Let me see. Go back real quick. Yeah, Vans is like I think he came out with these last week. Let's see what the price on these are. Oh, wow. Yeah, these don't even have. So, but I'll continue the journey, making different designs, and probably gonna be super limited to dropping on to just posting up on IG. So this is the IG page, Lexicon Studio. We're still gonna be making other things too. We also got the hoodie still. Yeah, DDG. We sent it out to DDG. As you guys can see, he was wearing it.
Nice. W cut. W graphics. Fucks with it.
So, still got to say, I got a couple friends that was wearing it. So, appreciate the support. The support would be appreciated. Before, so remember August 6th, last day. The site's gonna be up. But yeah.